Good afternoon, everybody. For this is for those of us who are interested in data analysis in Python. That's Python programming language. So let's just take these small examples together. It's a very simple example, and this is visualizing data with Pyplot using Matplotlib library. So this time around, we are just going to start with line chart. We're going to start with line chart. So the first thing I'm going to do is to write a command by saying import matplot library dot pyplot as plt. Then you come to the next line, then you declare a variable x, and while declare a variable x, you assign a random value to it. So the random value I'm going to be using, I will start from, let me use this. I will start from 40, 50, 60, then 70. Then I'm going to declare another variable, and the variable name will be y, and I will assign these following values: 30, 35, 45, and 55. Then after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to write another command that will plot this data I just typed. So the command is going to go like this: plt dot plot. Then you input your variable name into a parenthesis like this, and your variable name, don't forget we have variable x comma y. That's it. Then you come to the next line, then you do a little bit description of your chart, because while plotting the chart, it's very, very important to make your chart more readable and understandable to users. So what we are going to do is to type plt dot title. That's what will be the title of the chart. So let's use line chart as a title. Please, we have to put it in a quote like this. Then you come to the next line, then we assign label. So on the y variable, the label is going to be plt the y label, and the label is going to be y-axis. You can give it any name of your choice, but for this particular example, for you to understand it, let's use y-axis. Then we are going to do the same thing for x label. Then open your parentheses, single quote, and put x-axis. Then the next one is going to be a command that will really show the plot, because as it is like this, if you run this program, it's going to run, but it will not give you a diagram illustration of what we have just programmed. So what is the command? The command is plt.show. Then you put your parentheses like this. So now we are going to click on run, and after clicking on run, we now wait for this kernel to bring the results. So that you can see, we have seen the results. You have seen that we have our y-axis at the vertical side, and the x-axis as the horizontal side. as you can see from the label x-axis 40 aligned with 30, and from 50 there is a deflection from axis 50 to from x-axis 50, between x-axis 50 and y-axis 35. So you can see now that there is a deflection from here up. So coming down from here, when you get to this place, there is a what deflection from here and goes up. So let me explain the line of this program. The first line is for us to import the library. The library we are going to use to plot our graph is called Matplotlib. Matplotlib, and the .pyplot is a keyword that Python use, so that you understand that the next thing that we are going to do is for us to plot, is for it to plot any data that is going to follow after this line. Then the line 2 is the first variable that we declare, which has the value of 40, 50, 60 and 70. And line 3 shows y variable, which also has the value of 30, 35, 45 and 55. Then don't forget, the plt.plot is another keyword that Python use to plot charts on the data that we have above. Then we have done line charts. You can see that we have title, and if you check our chart very well, you can see that we have title as what? Line chart as the title of the chart. Then the label also. This next line, which is this one I just highlighted now, is the one that make this y-axis to show here. And also the same thing applicable to the x-axis label. So this also allow the label axis here to come up on the screen on this chart. So, and don't forget, the last line is the main keywords or the main command that is being given to Python to show these particular pictures, the particular diagram. So this is the little, I don't want the video to be too long. This is the little I can just share with you guys. So I hope you understand. And if there is more questions, or maybe you are really interested in this data analysis in Python, you can contact the president so that we can make arrangements for ourselves. Thank you.